Hello everyone, welcome to the challenge. See who laughs last. Jack's champion dream begins. The brothers' imaginations ran wild as they watched the big dude's bowl about to smash into the baby carriage. It's truly a scene that makes the match was called off, and Jack's heroic act didn't earn him Anne's admiration. Talk about a reverse. Anne walked away without looking back, leaving Jack to ask for cold water. The old lady stepped up for a teaching session. She was very worried about you. That was too risky. Realizing this, Jack rushed to Anne's. No matter how hard he knocked, there was no response until finally a window opened, revealing a terrible sight. "Let's talk," she said, and since that was the case, he casually sat on the steps, ready for an open forum. "You've been sitting long, doesn't it feel odd?" To prove it, he dramatically tossed his keys. 2 hours later, Anne's phone rang. Guess who it was? The delivery service. Her online shopping had finally arrived. Jack followed her, thinking that if he didn't go today, it would all be over. "Come on, motorcycle. Wait there for 15 minutes. Before setting off, Jack remembered losing the keys and went on a wild treasure hunt. After riding through winding mountain roads, they reached the delivery station, but the staff closed it just a second too early. Jack asked for the order number and swiftly intercepted a cute girl just off work. The following sweet talk was all about grabbing attention. Seeing Jack show up, Anne was like she'd found her savior. With a thud, she pulled out an envelope containing a living sign. Realizing something was off, Anne wanted to pull back, but the leaning feeling was hard to shake. In the quiet little cabin at night, Anne expressed her gratitude for his help, causing Jack's heart to flutter within such an atmosphere. Jack gradually realized his feelings for Anne were growing stronger, just about to confess when he was interrupted by an unexpected kiss. The next morning, Anne left early to find her brothers and immediately confessed her identity, making the situation incredibly awkward. "You guys, are you my brothers?" As the three of them started tussling away, Anne's phone rang, and she curiously went to answer it. Upon discovering a familiar number, she searched online for Jack's info, while Jack was being pushed to a dead end, a total joke. Seeing Anne's look, he knew he was exposed. About to explain, another brother showed up. "You had every reason not to come back." He refused to look at her, turning it into a melodramatic soap opera. Jack chased after, shouting, "You ruined my dream," as if the whole world was watching the showdown. Anne scoffed, "I won't believe any more of your words," while her brothers followed like they were in a drama. "And what's your responsibility?" Jack pressed on relentlessly, leaving the brothers bewildered. The man looked baffled, realizing his gaffe, silencing the room. After a round of friendly discussion, she revealed a shocking piece of news. Anne's land held buried treasure. This treasure contained countless valuable wood worth more than diamonds, leaving the brothers frowning. The two brothers calculated the worth of the woods while the girl decided to stay, but the guys didn't buy it. What should they do? "But I don't trust this," she said, leaving everyone looking at each other, deep in thought. "Our water's scarce, that's how shallow their thinking is, but you really are a greedy little devil," Jack said seriously. Jack explained he knew nothing of the land's value. It was just to help his sister, unreliable. Everyone looked a bit puzzled as Jack began unveiling his plan, making the situation all the more complicated. "First, let the man modify the contract," Jack said. "Wouldn't that make it too easy for the sisters to get duped? As long as the price remains the same, our objective is achievable, a true 2-for-1 deal." Sure enough, everything went as Jack predicted. The first step really done, sisters utterly confused. Next was to keep Anne there, just when she was getting ready to head to the airport, like a bird about to take off. Jack suddenly went bonkers, and Anne angrily demanded an explanation, only to see him pull out what looked like props. Suddenly, the two brothers and movers appeared with wooden planks, grabbing everyone's attention instantly. "Quick, tell me what's happening," Anne cried out, as the intense dialogue made the situation all the more chaotic. "You're filled with thoughts of a man, come help." Everyone looked disdainful, and the chaos peaked. "Why don't you go find him?" "They'll go find him." The sisters argued back and forth, which was just hilarious. The brothers began apologizing for their foolishness, reuniting with a solid bond. At this point, Anne finally learned the truth. The land she bought was just like a wilderness. Jack rode on his motorcycle, revealing the truth. That plot of land was worth absolutely nothing. How ironic. In the end of the video, Anne chose to stay, sitting alone at the dining table in a daze that's truly heart-wrenching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. We'll bring more interesting content, so stay tuned. See you next time, and don't forget to keep the fun alive.